For those of you who've been wondering what I've been doing with my C6, I've been tearing it apart. It's in a billion pieces, but I am making progress. As you can see here, the dash is out because when the airbag goes, it destroys the dash on this side. New airbag both sides. Steering wheel has to be off to get the dash out, but see a hood out there. You can see the tops of a couple of fenders and inner fender wells. All that stuff is just mocked up in place for now, but what I'm doing as of right now is putting this new dash in place that I got from a buddy of mine up in Kentucky. And dude, I'm going to tell you now, I've taken apart lots of dashes and lots of cars, but this one was more bolts than I'm accustomed to seeing. Let's get this new one in and get it started. Luckily, the sun is shining directly on me as I try to work on this car. There's good news though. I have actually mounted the new dash in place, and I'm starting to attach all the bolts. You have to take your time on this because there's so many little screws and nuts, and see all of them down in here. There's just a whole stack of them. So taking my time going back and looking at all the pictures that I took as it came apart. It'll go together. Just takes a minute. Making a little more progress left to right. I have all the gauges in, all of the controls. I have the various things for like the gas door, the trunk lid. Going down the middle here, the radio's hooked up and working. The climate control. This shifter is a little questionable. I'm going to go ahead and get a new one. The airbag sensor hooked back up. There's a yaw sensor up inside there. This right here basically tells the car when it's in park and all that. But there she blows. There's the new dash. I still have to put the speaker cover up there, and a couple other little pieces here and there. These are about the last parts that go in here, but so far so good. And let's see what we got here. Ready? What do you know? I have low tire pressure. Headlamps suggested. Well, when I hook them up, okay. It's getting there. It still has gas that's about 2 years old in it. Killer oil pressure. See that though? I'm going to do the steering wheel next, and then a couple other little things on the center console here, but I have all the little bitty things like that hooked up. Just every little possible thing. Then it's a lot of trim after that, which means I got to get busy. Still figuring out all the buttons here. Oh, there it is at the top. Let's go down to a radio station I like here in the Tampa area. 98.7. Okay.
Tampa only classic rock.
Nice.
98.7 The Shark.
Sweet. Oh, that's working. Turn that back off. Corvette. I still have to get the AC system working because it broke a couple of the lines out front. I already have them. I just need to install them. But see, it's running again. Everything looking good. Heads-up display out there. You can't really see heads-up displays very good when you're sitting in the car with a camera like this. Maybe if I zoom. Yeah. Okay. Got a steering wheel and an airbag on there. Put the foot on the brake, start this thing back up. See if that horn not working, which I'm assuming that's because there's not one on the car. However, we got volume here. Turn on the radio. Get some volume. All right. Channel search. That works. That's to search the presets. That's for going through the gears, which it's not going to work unless I have it in drive, honestly. Obviously. All right, we'll turn that thing off. Looks like we made some progress. The way these C6s are made up, if you hit this button once, it shuts it off. Hit it again, you'll see the other light come on. It goes to accessory mode. Hit it again. Well, hit and hold, and it'll turn everything off. It stays red until you get out of the car, then it turns off. That's right.